Cash rules everything around you. Cream, get the money. Cash rules everything around you. Cream. Cash rules everything around you. Cream, get the money. One more time. Cash rules everything around you. Cream, get the money. Dollar.
Check it out, man. You know what it is, man. Raekwon the chef in the building. It's my brother right here, baby dad. B Twiz, you know what I mean? You already know, American Cream Team to the heart, to the death. Cut from the same grain I'm cut from. Rest in peace, my brother, Chip Banks. You already know.
No, I'm serious. I ask myself, is God real? God, if I'm wrong for asking that, please forgive me. When I was 6 years old, Lord, my heart was cold. Never ever thought a terrorist would unfold. Sat and I thought how to be a bigger figure. Not quite a man, but still want to deliver. Watching all clocks, world tick tock. $1,000 knots, paying off cops when I was young.
What's up, y'all? September K. We are here at the National Black Theater of Harlem with B Twiz. He's going through his rehearsal now for an up-and-coming role in a very critically acclaimed play. And tell us a little bit more about it.
Hello, everyone. So, back again. So, the name of the play is called Mandela. It was written and directed by John Ruiz and Mrs. Brooks. And I play a character that was a part of the ANC named Robert Mbeki. So the ANC was the team that Mandela organized, the group that Mandela organized. And the thing about this play is they kind of went to war with the South African government. So other plays about Mandela or other movies or anything else dealing with Mandela is kind of sanitized. But this one is raw. Like, we blowing stuff up. We having shootouts with the government and everything.
So how do you compare theater to art, or what are you more passionate about, or is it an equal stance, like your passion with music and your passion with theater?
I started with music. I just been kind of beat down with music in a way because I took a lot of losses. I took a lot of heavy losses. I lost my boy Chip Banks. I'm sure you already know that from earlier interviews that we've conducted. I lost my little brother. So it was times where I loved music and times where I hated music. And Ak will always be the one to pull me back in, like, come on, Dad. So, however, the acting, I kind of developed a little more of a passion right now, for say. I developed a little more of a passion for the acting and the music. But, you know, all things are subject to change, and that's kind of how my career is, as far as in my mind. Like, one minute I love it, next minute I hate it. Because everybody think it's all glamour and everybody think it's fun and all that. Nah, this is work.
Check it, yo. The situation that I'm facing, it's getting hard to find my way out. My mind is made out. Then I'm a step from getting laid out. If shit hit the fan, I'm going straight out. No doubt. And don't give a damn about getting played out. I'm desperate. On a death wish. Man perfected. Using procedures without reasons because it's hectic. Being confined to a 9 to 5 wasn't my exit. Staying in the game and flipping canes what I'm left with. Props and bottles was a tough act to follow. Many kids that did never live to see tomorrow. Clientele, fine and swell. In the meantime, uncut blow, flow, heads forming cheese lines.
So how does your character reflect who you are as an individual?
Well, when you see the play, my character is high intensity. Like, he reflects in my energy, and not necessarily my way of thinking though, because he's one that he kind of promotes the violence. You understand what I'm saying? So me, I'm someone who doesn't promote the violence unless it's necessary.
Right.
So he's wanting to play that's basically the antagonist of mostly all the other characters.
Okay.
Like, so he's kind of a firebred type of person. The way that he relates into my life is, I think he was down for the cause. Mm-hmm. So, you know, if there's a cause that's that I feel and I believe in and that's credible to me, I'm someone that will follow it to the fullest. He's also a very loyal character. So I believe loyalty is another way that our characters, the character in my life, interact, or I can relate in that manner.
The hitman, I get calls, then I motivate. For pussies radiate when I bust off my 38. They don't know I do kills on a low pro. Don't take no, cause I kill for my cash flow. Uzis are used when bodies are abused. Putting taps and shoes for funerals and crews. Don't try to taste soy base of this murder case. For pussies who base, catching 5 to the face. I then tend to flip when my tech kip. Hollow point tips that I rip for some mob shit. Creep up till the vehicle slow for the dough. I then tend to pump shots through the window. Went back uptown to the vest. Unzip the coat, unbuckle the vest from my chest. Heard on the news, he had his kids in a Jeep. Daddy is out, and I'm rolling 10 deep.
Basically, Kiko, y'all already know the freak, Hungry Ham. All I could say really, man, you know, like Dad been a pioneer of this Hungry Ham thing for a long, long time, as have a lot of us. But even when we was coming up doing what we do out here, you know, we always seen that he had that potential in him. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them things where we just watched him grow lyrically. He was a beast lyrically from a young age. And I remember the days when we used to be trucking down, me and my man Pop Gotti and all, I used to be trucking down to the studio, Wayne Bugs, may God bless. Y'all know what it was. We used to sit in the room and all that. I used to, listen, I was places I wasn't even supposed to be at. You heard? I done heard it all. You know what I'm saying? Like all the original joints, all the beats, all the everything. And Dad was a part of that whole little movement right there. Everybody talking about American Cream Team and all that, even I talk about that, but my whole thing was when they were supposed to come out with Mobstyle 2000. A lot of y'all don't remember about that there. And all I can tell you, man, is he been a beast back then. He's still a beast to this day. And that's how we gonna just keep it, man. He just gonna keep beasting, man. So, Mad Dad be all the way with it. You know, ain't much more that could be said, baby boy, you heard? It is what it is.
What y'all want, huh? My nigga loaded, my nigga Dad. I'm tired of niggas saying
he's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem.
Man, I already know, homie. Harlem, this what we do. It's your boy 2G's on the track.
It's loaded. A.C.T just ran across his vinyl. Lionel Richie still at hits and Earl of Pearl was in the finals. Mind you, you should take a seat. Critique as I remind you with these lyrics, I'm a beast. On these beats, I'm homicidal. It's just hard knocks. Broad day shootouts in the car lot. I'm on another level like a ball spot. Sinking in my teeth to the song stop. Track and field with every track I feel. I get it jumping from the start.
Always rap how I'm dishing on thrust and pain. I'm flushing ammunition out of 9 into your fucking brain. Putting suckers to shame in the bucket game.
The gun he can't tame.
And it's the same with the knuckle game. Pretty boy Floyd, killing all the noise. My skills pay the bills, yours null and void. Lyrics niggas quoted, you could tell a nigga wrote it. We the #1 voted, rolling with my nigga loaded.
Back in my 80s bag with baby Dad.
My man BT, Baby Thad, one of the most known but unknown rappers in Harlem. I could remember times from when he first started out many years ago. He ain't one of these regular rappers, you know what I mean? His intellect is way different. He comes at it totally off the hook with it, you know? But one of his favorite joints that I can always remember is a joint called My Way or the Highway. How he get into it, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, how we deal with these chicks and stuff. When he said, see you later, alligator, cause I'm gone. For some strange reason, ain't been acting on. Staying out late, night to morn. Got a funny feeling, bitches fucking up a storm. Got a gut feeling that the bitch between the sheets Lovey-dovey where the nigga meet between the teeth. I'm trying to find the reasons for the intrusion. Jumping into conclusions causes confusions. That was always ill to me, you know what I mean? So I always remember Thad for that, you know what I mean? And you know, we was always childhood friends, man, and I stayed in his ear about staying in the game, you know what I mean, due to circumstances on how we live up here, you know. We right here in the middle of Hamilton, you know what I mean? But I remember doing many things that were from Harlem Hood with Reg and Mike Bug and the work she put in with A.C.T, you know, and many people, you know what I mean? If y'all want to get into, you know what I mean, he done went in songs with Lux, you know what I mean? I like the joint No Problems with Lux, you know what I mean? His project that he did, I believe was called The Formula. He also had the New Jack City. If y'all could go back into those, you know what I mean, you could really see what that is really about, you know?
Got something to do, but we'll get your lines together. Because we only got one set of lines.
Okay.
All right, good. I'll call Richard up. And Robert will already be there.
All right, so, yo, had them tickets and some flyers for me, too, though.
I got you. I got you.
All right.
All right.
Out in these streets and I'm dealing with corruption. True to this game and I'm needing no introduction. Mayhem, destruction, maintain your function. Ox on the production, no need for discussion. Baby Thad, young and crazy lad. Being broke's never a joke, it made me stab. It made me grind, made me wanna flip 36 a gram.
I'm in a play, you know, because the stage is where you really show your acting skills, you understand? Because once you mess up, you have to keep going. So I decided, you know, that's a place that I want to be. I'm in a play Mandela. It's going to be at the National Black Theater.
Congrats, my brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's from November 1st to November 17th, you know.
I'm pulling up.
Yeah, directed and written by John Ruiz. It's a very good play. David Dinkins is in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The former mayor?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's crazy.
So,
New York 1.
Huh?
New York 1.
Yeah, New York 1 just came and filmed us while we was rehearsing. They're gonna give us 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So right now I'm learning how to put everything together and how to use all of my resources to get well on the beat. You understand?
Gotcha.
And I appreciate
that's a great place to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's where I want to be. Yeah. Really, the acting, because I'm still getting checks for movies I did in 2001, 2002. Yeah. I can't tell you one check I've gotten from the music, you understand? Other than my advance check when I signed to Universal, Antoine Fuqua. But as far as residuals, I haven't received any residuals from all the albums that I've been on.
Gotcha.
If you go check out Ghost album, Bulletproof Wallets album, I'm on that.
Who you with?
Cause we love the game and our music is project.
Yo, I'm a dawn, dead form looked upon as equals. To the generals in my clique, there be no sequels. Them hot ones will crease you, the vultures will feast you. Your loved ones will shice you, gorillas will beast you. Just serve me.
If you go check out Raekwon's album, Mobstyle album, I'm on that album.
Drunk alcohol dick, fuck y'all niggas with hits. We bout to shit on y'all shit.
Y'all jokers wanna call us out, name names. Otherwise it'd be wise to shut the fuck up. Get pimp slapped up, jacked up and mapped up. You're scared and froze of being exposed. I own Harlem, I bone Harlem. Call me the mayor, it's my borough. You don't want no problems. I'm on.
Yeah. If you go check out Funk Master Flex Volume 3, the final chapter, I'm on that album.
And we ain't going nowhere. Come back, they gon' respect me, lay on it, we gon' come back.
The effervescence of my team be cool, calm, persuasive, deadly possessive, manic depressive, and the golden art. Let's get torn apart in the dark. Sharks swim deeper than Noah's Ark. Harlem Hood, Wu brethren. Stay rebelling. Better be careful of the beef that you meddling. Devilish advocates, death peddling, turning up the kettle in. We be
Say
veterans.
no more. Banky gon' lay down the law. Got hoods that's quick.
If you look for me on Instagram, you'll have all the information that you need. Like I said, it's B Twiz on Instagram. That's a BTWIZ.
Yes,
So
sir.
Pete, do you remember how we met? You and I met?
Yo, I think we met like when I got signed to Loud Records, bro. I think I met you was with Raekwon, I think.
Right.
Yeah, we was somewhere and Ray was there and you was with Ray.
Yeah, we used to come up there and have meetings with Stephen Rifkins.
Yes.
And let me just say,
I was always up there.
Yeah.
I was always up there.
Cause you driven. Like one thing I know about you, bro, is you're very driven.
Yeah.
And one thing that's blowing my mind is how I even know you, because when I got my first car, I had a white GTI stick shift, and I had the big speaker in the back. People that rode with me used to get mad because I played your song The Basement so much, bro. Because that beat was so hard. And I used to write to it.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, that beat was very hard.
That was the posse cut, man. That was, you know, rest in peace to my cousin, Heavy D.
Right.
You
rest
know,
in peace,
he one who believed in me and, you know, made it possible for me to do what I do, man.
Yeah,
you know, I give all,
great at it, bro.
You know, I give him all the grace, you know, for my existence, bro.
Do you remember the last time we seen each other before this?
I remember we used to always bump heads in the street.
Right.
You know, I used to be uptown and see you. Maybe a couple parties.
Right.
You know what I mean? I DJ'd a lot of them hood joints, and then was you at the Park Hill thing when I went?
Nah,
Okay.
The last time I remember actually physically seeing you and having a conversation with you was we was in Brance's.
Yeah,
when he had the little lounge.
Yes.
Yeah, we was.
Remember when Eddie was around? You remember Brance's man, Eddie?
Yeah, I remember Eddie.
Eddie died, right?
He died, right? Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
His kidneys or something, right?
Yeah. But yeah, man, we bumped heads a lot, bro.
So, did you see my interview with about my little brother?
Yeah, man.
How did you feel about that?
I was just, you know, that kind of thing is always difficult when you're cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with you, I'm cool with Jim.
Right.
And it's like, damn, man. I hate to see shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, brothers I know beefing like
we
this.
was cool with
Let me make this clear.
Yeah.
It's no beef.
Okay.
You understand? Other people been telling my story for 15 years. That's why it took me so long to really speak on it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah. That's a hard thing to do.
Yeah. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
And going through it, it becomes vivid in my mind again. Picking him up and him getting in my car and what he was saying to me and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So let me say it on camera just in case nobody know it. We don't want any physical harm done to Jim. Okay? So, you know, I already made my peace with it. Because like I said in the interview, it's 5 stages of grief. And I'm at the acceptance stage right now. I passed the revenge and the anger and all that. I passed that already.
Well, we human, man.
Yeah, so it's no bringing them back.
Right.
You know, no matter, I could go on a killing spree tomorrow. It's not gonna bring Phoenix back. It's not. So, you know, I just wanted to let the world know.
Yeah.
As far as what my relationship with Jim Jones was,
Okay.
and what Lou's relationship with Jim Jones was.
Yeah, because I was in the dark
and the
about
genesis of this whole thing.
Okay.
Because it started from somewhere.
Yeah.
And unfortunately it ended in a tragic manner. A manner that can never be fixed.
I always felt like it was my fault.
Huh?
I said I always felt like it was my fault.
And I always felt like it was my fault.
I
so
never
we
knew
even.
until I heard you say that shit, bro.
Yeah.
How are you, everyone? My name is James R. Garrett. I'm here playing Mandela. The character that I play is Joseph Poesi. And I just want to give a shout out to Thaddeus. Thaddeus is my son. He's doing a great job. I'm proud of the things that he's doing. And I wish him nothing but the best. But more than that, keep doing what you're doing. The world needs to hear your story.
So speaking, I'm always comfortable. So speaking from the heart, God put on my heart, listen, man, you know this shit. You know what's going on in LA and the shit that bothers you. You know what I mean? It's bad alone, brothers killing brothers, But now this fraternity and this so-called blood stuff is getting really, really weird and really, really evil and deadly amongst us. You know what I mean? So when Lou and I learned all I could about Jim Jones and the beef, I got in Lou. I said, listen, man, like, you know, these people love you around here. Whatever you and him got going on, like, I'm sure he ain't got this. You know what I mean? He in some fucking high-rise rapping, but you right here with the people, and the people love you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna last forever, man. Like, you're not a gimmick. And I'm not saying Jim Jones is a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that me spending time with Luke, I understood the realness of the situation. I understood how serious he was and passionate about what he wanted to do.
Right.
So that's when I said, listen, this dude's a rap star. If, you know, if something was to happen to him, it would be bad for all of us. It will reflect on the whole East Coast. It'll reflect on the blood culture. And I don't want to see y'all doing out here on the East Coast what we got going back in LA. I don't want to see y'all fuck y'all whole shit up. Like our shit is so fucked up. Of course, people ain't gonna get along here and there, and you can't get around that stuff. But when it gets to the point of somebody getting hurt or somebody catching time from hurting them, I just felt like I've seen this movie 1,000 times where I come from, so I just wanted to tell Lou, you know, especially in the fact he was asking me about what was going on the West Coast, and I had to keep it real with him, man. We kind of at each other's throat right now. We having we in a power struggle. It's bad. You know, I don't know where this shit going. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Gangsta Lou, man, if you can, man, like just chill. What that shit that cancel itself out. You know what I'm saying? You walking around here freely doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Your name is respected, top notch. Bloods are somewhere rapping, okay, throwing up B's and balling. It's big. He's doing what he do. But y'all in two different universes, but connected by the same strands, and that's the blood shit. So with that being said, like, it'll be a bad situation for everybody if one of y'all is to come up hurt or want to get time for doing something to each other, because the beef was amplified, so I couldn't see nobody getting away with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, everybody know. The little old ladies doing washing clothes know. Like, oh, the Gangsta Lou and Jim Jones beefing. Girl, you ain't hurt. It was like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think it was kind of in the media a little bit, and in the underground media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
I saw it.
Those who knew, and everybody was watching. So I felt it on my heart, the God to put on my heart to talk to Gangsta Lou. And like, listen, man, like, I can see stuff on the horizon for you. And then he starts, and then at the same time, I forgot about this. As I'm coming up here, I'm hearing some incredible music, right? At the same point. So Lou not only introducing me to a different artists and got this kind of beef going on, he's managing a lot of this shit. Same thing I'm kind of do. I kind of be able to, you know, I can multitask. You know what I mean? I've been in the streets, living with my family. I'm working shit in the hood. I'll schedule shit I need to do. I might be mad at you and can't get to you to 3 weeks from now. And I will schedule that shit on the calendar because I'm doing so much shit. But on this day, I'm coming to the street to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the management that he was doing between family, friends, industry, and the streets. But Gangsta Lou was balancing it all. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, he introduced me to Thad. It was General. The name of the clip was No Friends. Stop Me When I'm Wrong. You know what I'm saying? They had t-shirts, they had merchandise, and they had a whole layout. So here go a whole nother layer. I'm like, wow, yeah, you gotta chill. So with that being said, as we on hiatus doing the American Gangster, we get called back. Okay, they did some rescheduling, and we still in the game for this movie. Antoine Fuqua, myself, and a few other folks. So at the same time, the height of music, what was that name? What was that name of that label Sylvia Rome had? Universal.
East West.
Yeah, Universal. This is what East. So we doing a movie for Universal, y'all. And quite naturally, we're running into Universal music people. Right? So I get at Antoine about Gangsta Lou, Thad, General, No Friends, that whole situation on 145, musically, sonically, let him hear it. Right? They kind of asking us, hey, y'all got any music? Like, you know, by the way, we think we do. Matter of fact, they're right here in Harlem. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, that became the connection of the music part of it, real talk. But then one thing I left out too, in the course of me talking to Lou about, you know what I'm saying, kick back, I might have something for you, you know what I mean? I was thinking, film-wise, I was figuring I could maybe get him and his crew a cameo in the film. So that's one of the reasons he put on pause.
102 to 397, 97. Shout to Ghetto Millionaire, shout to Baby Tag, shout to Herb McGruff. What's good? Harlem, let's go.
Out in these streets and I'm dealing with corruption. True to this game and I'm needing no introduction. Mayhem, destruction, maintain your function. Ox on the production, no need for...
Yeah, baby dad, I got you, my nigga. Real niggas do real things, baby. Yeah, early, crime dog, LCN, ow. Try out me, but you can't stop a star from shining. Blood all over the world, no matter what the climate. Lit as shit for real, one of the baddest who rhyme it. Matter of fact, I am the baddest who rhyme it. Savage environment, that's where I grew up. That's where I hustled at, that's where I blew up. Time to suit up, boost the murder rate. Have you on first 48, fresh murder case. Fresh yellow tape, white sheets, flesh wounds. Nigga violate me, I'm bringing death to him. Shot on with bullets till it's nothing left to him. Pussies, come on, take it back.
Let him warm up, nigga. Let him warm up.
Let's go, baby.
You still got it, huh? Never left.
Oh. Y'all try out me, but you can't stop a star from shining. Blood all over the world, no matter what the climate. Lit as shit for real, one of the baddest who rhyme it. Matter of fact, I am the baddest who rhyme it. Savage environment, that's where I grew up. That's where I hustled at, that's where I blew up. Time to suit up, boost the murder rate. Have you on first 48, fresh murder case. Fresh yellow tape, white sheets, flesh wounds. Nigga violate me, I'm bringing death. Come on, take it back.
Bring a death to him. You want to punch us from the top?
No, we can punch whatever. I can get me try one time, get it fresh.
Okay. From the top?
Yeah. One more time from the top, then we.
All right.
Hair wrong, purple haze on my jaw. It's crime
try out me, but you can't stop a star from shining. Blood all over the world, no matter what the climate. Lit as shit for real, one of the baddest who rhyme it. Matter of fact, I am the baddest who rhyme it. Savage environment, that's where I grew up. That's where I hustled at, that's where I blew up. Time to suit up, boost the murder rate. Have you on first 48, fresh murder case. Fresh yellow tape, white sheets, flesh wounds. Nigga violate me, I'm bringing death to him. Shot on with bullets till it's nothing left to him. Pussies gon' pay it they life, I promise. Even that Kevlar vest can't stop this armor. Let that thing fly like a little birdie. Do you dudes dirty, then grow a full beard like James Worthy. Hope you niggas heard me talking to y'all, and this beef ain't over till they chalking you off.